Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're done setting up Garby, so without much further ado, take it
Okay,
away.
so hello everyone. This is Bubsy
Hello everyone,
2.
this is Bubsy 2. And the category I'll be doing is. Wait, I need to reset because I was using cheats to practice. So I need to make sure they're off. But anyway, this is Bubsy 2. So I guess we'll be starting in a little bit. The category I'll be doing is East Wing Grand Tour, and I'm just gonna switch the control. Wait, they're already set up. Okay, so yeah, I'll just be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So the basic premise of this game is that a lot of different time periods were put into like an amazatorium. I don't remember the lore, but anyway, a lot of these levels are really maze-like. So the speedrun basically involves just figuring out the route and then doing it quickly. And there's a surprising amount of fun movement in the speedrun. So this in the level where you get the marbles, actually there's quite a bit of skill to it. If you hit the goalpost and then get the marbles quickly, it'll trigger the end of level animation more quickly. So in a lot of levels, there's a certain way you need to hit the marble goal sign to get the fewer marbles to go out. Like, for example, in this level, you want to and in most levels, you want to hit the big marble that shoots at marbles going. You want to hit it from below to be able to collect them more quickly. I used to think for a while that it was RNG, but it doesn't seem 100% consistent. But it seems to really help if I hit it in a certain way. And I guess another thing that makes this game, in my opinion, fairer than the original Bubsy is that you get to take multiple hits. So it's generally, for me, it just seems like an easier game to run. Okay, yeah, that was good. Okay, yeah, that was pretty good. And you see that each floor has an overworld that has 5 different types of levels. I'm heading to the music level now. There's 3 such floors, and the end of each floor has a boss. So I need to do the jumps in a certain way. Good. And it may look easy, but there's a lot of memorization to go into figuring out the optimal route, and the enemy placement is really isn't the best, so it can be hard. This game can still be pretty hard casually. I'd say it's probably the easiest Bubsy, just because you can take multiple hits. Okay, okay, yeah, that was good. It's a pretty decent one so far. More confusing than Sonic level design. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. This is actually relatively easy. Like these first 2 floors are actually pretty simple. It gets a lot worse later on in the run. And these cards I'm collecting, they can be used to buy items, but I'm probably not going to be doing that in the speed run, just because it's like pretty, because it takes a little bit of time to actually go down and collect the items, and the speed runs at this point it's pretty optimized. So I'm going to try to do something here. It's optimized to the point where like I don't want to waste time with that, and if you are in a correct position and you turn around at the correct time, you can get it so only a couple of marbles pop out of that, and that saves about 12 to 14 seconds. So So it's frame perfect though, so it's generally still not something I expect to get in an actual run. I don't think my PB does it, so this level should not be hard. It's just a lot of running straight. There's one jump that's a little precise, but it shouldn't be too bad. And also, one item that can really be useful in this game is the smart bombs. They're not too relevant yet, but later they become pretty important. So now I'll be heading to the first boss. Like, it's just... You just have to deal certain amount of hits to all the enemies here. And you see me doing... Oh, I didn't get the hit there, but... I try to hit it at certain times so that I can get double hits. Like, if I hit it in the correct position, I'll get 2 hits really quickly. And that allows me to skip some cycles. So now we're heading to the second floor, and now's when the game gets... I'd say this is where it starts getting a lot more maze-like. So there's certain switches in some levels that you have to hit that open paths. And even though you get multiple hits, there are some things that are a one-hit kill. And you notice, like that big fire, but those little lamps, they don't actually hurt you any. They just cause you to get bounced around. And you may... And the thing that indicates health is the face on the top right of the screen. It changes when you get hit. Okay, that was good. And I also generally want to avoid collecting marbles because the end of level animation, the end of level scene, counts down your marbles in. I think it's a frame per marble that you have at the end of the level. So we're heading to the space level. Wait, was that where no, that's not where to go. Okay, there. Yes. I haven't played this game much, but it's like you know. Oh, that was scary. The hitbox of those can sometimes be pretty bad. Like, sometimes, even if it seems like you're hitting them, like, even if it looks like you're hitting them, if you hit them from the correct way, it won't actually hurt you. I guess this level can be just excessively difficult, but I still made it. This is from... Ha! Yeah. So... Okay, so there's a pretty precise thing I want to do for the smart bomb on this. Okay, I wanted to destroy that. Oh, this is actually bad. I need to be careful now. Okay. Okay, I was trying to make it so I was able to destroy enemies, but okay. Sort out. There's gonna be a bandage coming up. These restore all your health. So, usually want to pick it up, but better to be safe because I took some unexpected damage. So I'm gonna do a spot here to just the fast way. Okay. So I'm going to be heading to the second flying level, so this will be another chance to try for the marble animation skip. A lot of this run isn't really too bad when you It's just a lot of knowing where to go, I'd say, is the biggest part of learning this run. There's a lot of movement and stuff, and any place can always be an issue. So, like, I guess I'll explain more about just the shot mechanic. Like, so the shot mechanic, you can also buy lives with it. So, playing casually, the shot can be pretty important, just because it can help you get more lives. And in the SNES version, it's actually a lot better because you can sell items as well, so it's a lot easier to get a lot of extra lives. So I'd say that version is generally easier casually, but it also has way more lag, so it ends up being significantly slower for a speedrun. I'm gonna try for kind of risky skip. So no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I didn't want to hit that, but still, it's. So ultimately, I just would have jumped straight through that and wouldn't have had to land on a platform in the middle. But not the biggest deal if I don't get it. Actually, it didn't lose me much time at all. Yeah, that was still. Yeah, it didn't waste as much time for that to happen. But I don't know, it just would have looked cool if I could have just jumped through that. I guess maybe the tuning was still pretty fast just because I use more smart ROMs than I usually do. Normally I actually want to save them for a level coming up later. And this is just the same as the last one, except the enemies now take 6 hits instead of 4. Actually, I haven't gotten too many hits. Really? Why'd you throw it there? This is not going well. Please no. Okay, I can do this. What? I didn't expect that so... This is terrible! This sometimes happens. Okay. I think it's the same every time. I think it may be random afterwards. Hey, Allie. But I think it may be random after... Like, after a while, I think it might be random, but I think at first it's the same. It's always the same same order. And there, it's totally random as to whether... It seems like it's totally random as to whether or not you get hit by that first enemy. It looked easy, but sometimes that enemy at the very beginning just hits you, the fly there. So, I guess I'll just use that spot bomb. May not should have done that. Just because I want to save them, but... Yeah. I don't know if this is well worth pacing more, because that fight was really slow, like... I think I was like 7 ticks off optimal, and I was also nervous during it. That was it. Pretty good level. Yeah, that's actually a really good time. This would be like a 30-16 game. I don't know if I've ever done that well. Oh, that must have been better though. Okay, so we're entering what I would consider the toughest level of the run, Music 3. The enemy placement here is just awful, and yeah, you can. Luckily, I have a lot of smart bombs. This is what I generally want to save them for. What? Sometimes I don't get hit by that. Yeah, that's how this level is. No, I might die. Okay, I'm gonna take this. This is really, really bad. Please don't. Well, no, I want this! That was... Okay. That was actually not good at all, but I didn't die. And I also didn't want that. Okay, that wasn't good, but we're mostly through. Okay, let's get this, because I don't think I have any bombs left. Okay, that was really slow, but I didn't die, so... Like, I think... Like, as far as time loss, that was a lot of time loss, but... Getting through that deathless is always nice in a marathon. So, I don't think anything is not awesome. Oh, I do. No, I just need to destroy that. Please don't die here. Really? Oh. Well, that's some time loss. I usually don't set to die on this level, honestly, but it can happen. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I thought I could make that. But yeah, this level, ultimately, it's really quick. You just go through there. Like, I feel like you're intended to do something a lot more complicated, but if you do a precise jump there, if you just do a fast jump there, you can make it there really quickly. Yeah, enemies are the worst. So this will still probably be like in 1830 maybe, so still low estimates, but stuff can still go wrong. So... No! What?! Okay, how about let's not? That would be pretty cool. So, I would have liked to have more smart bombs for the end, but... this next level shouldn't be too bad though, so hopefully... Yeah, I could have also gotten another smart bomb from here, but... that's slow. So, 17... Yeah, it should probably be sub 1830 soon. If I don't get the final boss, which I was practicing earlier and I did. And I was actually on world record pace, but I kept dying to the final boss. So, yeah. It's normally something I don't consider too hard. But still, stuff can always go wrong. Hit detection a lot of the time can be pretty bad. So, just another all-star where you know what to do, it's not too bad, but it took me a while to, like, learn all the enemy placement. Can you at least give me this? Okay, no. I didn't get any normal skips, but that's something I expect, but it would have been cool. And also that model's still on the screen. So okay, probably about 1920. If I don't die at this. So this is Oinker, and you need to, and the hit detection on this can actually be pretty bad if you want to avoid getting squished on the top of the screen. What a case of that. Okay, I feel it. No, please no. Okay, 1821 or 2. But yeah. That was Bubsy 2. And Oinker's been defeated. So, yeah. So I think next up, we'll have... I don't know. We're gonna have some Pac-Man. I know that. We're gonna have some Pac-Man. I know that.
Yeah, we'll be having Pack and Roll Remix Any Percent by Super
okay.
Viper.
Oh, okay.
So, we're gonna go into the intermission, and I'll set up. Thank you very much for that.
Okay,
wonderful
okay,
rundown,
thanks.
Garby.
Thanks for having me. Okay, thanks for having me. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. What? Oh wait, I still kept it on.